Hey guys, Clumsy here. Welcome back to the stream. Time to go back to farming after a long time. How are you guys? Good morning everybody. Good evening to others. And Happy New Year. For those of you who weren't able to join last Friday. Happy New Year. She is actually our first one today. How's everybody been doing? Hey Makadin, Happy New Year. Hey Alex. How's it been going, Alex? Which trucks have you been checking out recently? Always trucking, right? And gee, how was your holidays? Let me load up the game. Man, it's been so long since I gone to the farm. I just logged in a while ago to check it out, to see if it's still up at least. I did a couple of updates, like added some mods in from the official Giants mods. Aside from that, I didn't really do anything in the farm. Still recovering slowly. Holidays were very quiet. That's good. Quiet holidays are very appreciated by me. I like that. Hey Da, how are you, man? Farming, it's your time to shine. We're going full Asian today. Can you do a modded map? Not today. I don't have any downloads with it, but you can recommend and we can check it out next time. Yeah. Are there any that are pretty notable? You can give me the info in the Discord so I can check it out. Hey Bobby. Happy New Year, man. How are you? What is that icon? Direct Relief Charity 2018. Oh, so that's what it is. Interesting. No worries, man. No worries. Yeah, no pressure at all, Chi. Did something happen to your eyes? Hopefully it gets better soon. Actually, yeah, I really need to take a look around the farm because it's been a while. And I even forgot the controls, I think. So we'll have to do a bit of refresher. And we'll have to really look around because she and Jack have been busy past couple of weeks or months. I don't know when I will last logged in. I don't think this was even here the last stream, right? Yeah, so they kind of bought the, what do you call this thing? Where you put the seeds, the harvest in. Like a silo. Yar hides. Hey Jack. How have you been doing? I saw you were streaming. I wasn't able to drop by though. I was fishing. You had an operation due to a brain disorder and it has affected your eyes. Goodness. Hope you're doing fine, Chi. Speedy recovery. Yeah, get well soon, man. Jack smells fishy. So that's what that smell is. I've been wondering since like a few minutes ago. Something smells weird. Alright, so let me just go around the map. Hey sportsman. Welcome back. Let me just walk around to update the map because usually it's like that. Wow, look at the weeds here. Goodness, 100% weeds. How do we get rid of this? I think if we plow, we get rid of them anyway. Oi! So usually I have to run around to update the status of the map. So if I look here now, then we should have a better idea of what's been happening. So it looks like the last thing that was planted here were soybeans. Like a couple of them are plowed. Most of them are just harvested. Yeah, I think something was stuck midway. And then it looks like we were doing a contract here because we have a tractor here. and some like half-finished field. But if I look at the contracts, there's nothing. And I think that's because I took the server down, so probably that like removes the existing contract or something. Not really sure. And if you look here, looks like we've been squatting on the neighbor. So in terms of ownership, we only own one field, right? But if you look at where our vehicles are, they're actually squatted on the neighbor's field, the 19th here. What good neighbors we are. I think we'll have to move that over, maybe somewhere here. I saw that there was also an update with FarmSim. It's at 1.2 now, and I think they introduced a landscaping tool. Don't really know how to get there though, so if any of you has an idea, you guys let me know and we can check it out. It seems like we also have one particular implement which is pretty wrecked. 1%, goodness. I think this is the plowing thing. Po5 Agromas. Arrested for trespassing, exactly. Very close to it at least. She made me do it. Pointing fingers now, huh? What bad neighbors we are. Yeah, we had to maximize production. Yeah. Yeah, we have to focus on ourselves first before worrying about the neighbors. I mean, they're not using that part anyway, right? Okay, so this one was the... Ooh, what is this? Let's have a look. If I still remember the controls, that is. There you go. Get a bit of help. It's a sprayer. Is it a fertilizer? Doesn't have any contents though, so we won't be spraying anything anytime soon. Very nice tractor though. I like the display. And of course we're just running through the field of our neighbor without any care in the world. Why not? I'm surprised it started. Lights were on. That's very true. Yeah, if this were real life, that would be happening at all. So let me drop this one. Okay, I still remember the control at least. And I think that's the thing which needs a bit of TLC. I think it's this thing. Yeah, sure thing. That would be amazing if you can join, chat. Let's just look at the minimap. Is it that one? No. It's like Co5, right? Something along those lines. Co5, yeah, that one. If you look at the quality, the status, that's 1%. So we might have to have that fixed. How do we attach to this thing though? I forgot even. Is this the front? Okay, I get you. Oh, way to go. That's how it should be. Volunteering others. That's the ideal worker right there. Is this the front or not? But we'll see soon. There you go. It works. Let's go to the shop and have this fixed, if that's how it works at least. Don't run over the field. Well, we've harvested it already anyway, so shouldn't matter that much. You don't need a plow anymore. Oh, this one? Do we have something that is like a 2-in-1 thing? Then I'll just sell this. That would be even better. Sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? This tractor. No worries, she. I mean, yeah. If it might get in the way of your recovery, No worries. Don't log in, because that's our priority. Getting you back to 100% before anything else. The cultivator does it for you. Ah, perfect. Then yeah, we can just sell this then. Something like that, right? So if we go here, which button was it again? R. Yeah, there you go. We can repair it for the condition, or we can sell it. Well, let's sell it if we don't need it anyway. Unless we got fake news by Jack. If we got Mumbai bus there, then we'll have to buy a new blower thingy. Yeah, Chi had to go through. Oh, what was it again, Chi? He had like a brain disorder. So did you have to go through like surgery, if I recall? And his eyesight is not yet at 100% at the moment. Welcome back. Welcome back indeed, and thank you for the bits. Brain surgery. Goodness. But are you feeling alright now? Is it mainly in the matter of recovery? Why are the birds staying on the road? They're spawning on the road actually. Normally they only spawn on the fields, right? Getting there. That's great to hear. Let's continue squatting here. I think that is the best move. Yeah, take it easy, man. And then if we look at the silo, which the guys built while I was away, which is a brilliant move, we actually have a couple of things here. We have soybeans. I have soybeans, and is this canola? Quite a lot. 18,000 here, 13,000 there. So we can wait for them. We don't really need the money urgently, so we can keep them here. When there's like an event which causes the prices to spike, then we can sell them. So I guess in terms of planting something, we could go with a different crop. So we have more choices, and anything that goes in season, so to speak, we can then sell. So which would be the best one here? First and foremost, let me look at that cultivator. Let me try and find it. So is it this one? This filthy looking thing. Vederstad? Plotting a global disaster for higher crop prices. Business is business, right? Sure think that. I think that's the one, but we can check. If you go to the store, if you go to tools, and is it the seeder? I think that's the one we have, right? With a seeder planter, you can sow fields. Additionally, seed directly. No previous cultivating or plowing necessary. Exactly. Okay, that's the one. And it can plant all these, whatever those are. I always forget what these are. And ooh, is that a new song that we have? That's very nice. And this is what? This is the fertilizer, I think. Okay, let's see. Let's attach there and see what we got. Now, where is the front? That's always my problem. I think it's here. Is it? I guess so. She looks like it. Yes, okay. Maybe not. Okay. Wait a minute. Hey, Benarola. Yes, finally, right? It's been a while. Happy New Year, man. How are you? New mods, yes. I installed a couple, like 8, I think. So I just basically looked at the list of mods, got everything from Giants, and that's the one. So I found that you can actually, when you try to log into the server, it tells you don't have the mods, and then you can click the install mods and you'll get a list. And it will take you to a website where you can download each and every zip file one by one, but at least you don't have to look for them in the mods section in game. You can just download the zip from that opened website. Why can I not attach to it? I doubt this is the front. Sorry, it's really rusty here. Yeah, that should be the front. Unless this is not compatible. Isn't it? Does it say? It requires 110 horsepower. What kind of tractors do we have anyway? Case 7210. IH 7210 Pro. It's probably that one, which should be good enough. 7200 series, yeah, that's the one. That should be more than enough. So maybe it's just not aligned or something. Hey simulator, yes, trying to be at least, but something's not working though. Welcome back. How are you? So we attach like so. Ah, there we go. That was a very far hookup point. That doesn't make sense to me at all. But okay. You can turn it on. Turn it off. Can we lower it somehow? Turn on, fold, lower. Ah, something changed with the keys. Did they fix this finally? Do I have all my buttons for my G27 now? Lower tool, function 1. It's 2. If I click this one, it's 1. Ah, it does work now, I think. No, that one and then this one. Perfect. Yes, it does work. So previously, some buttons in the G27 and the shifter were like assigned the same number. So you kind of lost a few of your buttons, but it seems like they fixed that since. Cool. Okay, we'll find the use for the others for sure. Okay. There we go. How are you? How have you been, simulator? Okay, so we have seeds. And we can automatically plow and cultivate. Now we just need to select the seed. It's nice that it actually says what it is, so I don't have to rely on the icon. Wheat, barley, oat. Let's go with oat. That's the new thing, right? Yes, save, I guess. Whatever that did. Yes. Okay. So we just run through everything again, I guess. Oat should be good. It's a bit cheap, I think. Oats, not bad. Yeah, these are not bad. Okay, let's go with that. Well, not the shifter itself, but the buttons in there. Yeah, but the shifter itself doesn't have much use, that's true. Where does the field even start here? It starts over here. Okay, really early on in here. That's the one. How do you do this thing again? There we go. So I think I can just go straight through here. We're a little bit lacking in space, so there's a bit of sharing going on. Like the silo is merging into the field itself. You do what you have to do in the beginning, right? There you go. The thing is, there's a huge thing in there, a huge part of the field there that hasn't been touched yet. So I think we have to go through that first. Okay, and the weeds are also getting carried away, so to speak. So, okay, perfect. That's what we want. Do we want brighter things? No, it's fine. Oh, and I think we need the beacons. And I think I'm really doing this in a very crooked way. Does anyone know if we have the famous mods for FS19 available yet? Like the GPS mod, the... what was it? Drivetrain, all the other stuff. Because I remember people were waiting for that before. Ah! Steve-O joins the server. There we go. So let me see where that beginning of the field is. Should be here, right? Yeah, should be okay. Perfect. I guess I should join the Discord voice server, huh? So we can communicate better. I can do that in a bit. I'll just finish this side. So the seeds are... yeah, okay, so the seeds are getting depleted bit by bit, so that means I'm doing this correctly. I thought you should overlap. I don't know. Never worked on a farm. I think so. I think that would be the ideal way. Make sure you don't miss anything. But I don't know either. I'm basically a noob at this as well. We'll see. Let me join the Discord server. One sec. Discord voice. There we go. Can you hear me, G?
I can hear you.
Ah, perfect. Thanks. And for the folks that stream, just let me know if the volume from the voice gets a bit loud so I can adjust it. do I even turn around here? So right now I'm just planting new seeds on our field. Sick. See that? Did you change your like Steam name, Chi? Or how does that, or is that just the farmer name?
Unfortunately, I've also had a computer fire. My power supply caught fire, so I've had to rebuild another computer. So I'm on a temporary one at the moment.
Ah, I see, man. Goodness. It actually caught fire?
Yeah, the power supply caught fire. It took the motherboard, one bank of memory, graphics card, and did some other damage to the cable.
Goodness, that extreme, huh? I hope you weren't caught in
Unfortunately,
it.
it didn't set fire to anything else in the house, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, true. It's the silver lining. Good to hear you still have a temporary one at least.
Unfortunately, because I build computers for other people, I've got sort of spare stock.
Where was I working on? Why is this field? Oh man, I really suck at this. Okay, this is where we should be working. Yeah, first person is really so hard. I don't get it, how real farmers do this. Feels so complicated and triggers OCD tendencies all over. Go. There you go, that's more like it. Man, I kind of miss this. The relaxing sensation. Throughout the holidays, it's been pretty busy. It was fun, but always busy. I actually didn't have time to just sit at my PC and go trucking or play or anything like that. It was always like the itinerary was filled to the brim, so to speak. And until that time when I got sick, I couldn't do anything, so we had to cancel some items. But over the holidays, it was pretty busy. Kind of missed the relaxing feel, just hanging out with you guys and working on the fields like this. Like that. It's also proving to be a perfect respite from work, because right before the holidays, work was pretty hectic, as you guys probably remember, and it was pretty busy. Couldn't wait till the holidays. So holidays came, it was good, very refreshing, very busy but very happy because it was non-work related. And now we're back. Everybody had like good hopes for the new year, and that things would change, that things would be better. And New Year came, and work started again, and everything was back to normal. And those hopes were basically crushed again. So now we're back to the same way as how it was before the holidays. But at least we got that vacation. Yeah, that's the thing that we can look forward to at least. We're a bit fresher than when where we ended up before. Hey Jack. Glad you were able to join. I'm not sure if you're in the Discord server yet, though.
Okay, I saw his name pop up.
In farming or in Discord?
In the farming.
Ah, yes. Same here. He should be coming online on Discord as well in a bit, I guess.
Okay, testing. Hello.
There we go.
Hello.
Loud and clear.
Hello now.
How's it been going? Someone's been slacking off at the farm, going fishing instead. My goodness, I haven't been on the farm ever since then. Just dropped off at that one time when I saw this silo I think that you guys put in. You guys have been doing all the work.
Just going to clean some of the equipment. I can't do much else.
Oh, thank you. That's more than enough. That will help alleviate some of the OCD feelings I've been getting. Fly bird. So Jack, what have you been up to recently? Hey Patrick, welcome back. How have you been doing?
I haven't been up to anything. What have you heard? Who's been talking?
The only thing I've heard is turkey.
Oh, no more turkey, please. Thank you.
I didn't know that was a big thing as well in the UK. I thought that was an American thing.
No, it's the main meat for Christmas here.
Ah, okay. That's right. Learn something new
Although
every day.
there has been a change where people have been having duck or goose.
Ah. How's that working out so far? Have you tried it?
I haven't tried it.
Duck is very famous in Chinese cuisine. Probably a different kind of cooking though. You've been working a lot, Patrick, but other than that, you're good. Good to hear. Pretty busy. Even at the start of the year. Man. Yeah, it was when I got back from work, it was like holiday hangover. I couldn't even like check my mails properly. It's really slow moving. Thank goodness I started working last week. And almost no one was online still. Like everybody was still on vacation. So I could like slack off, just go online, check my mails at a very snail-like pace and take my time. But this week is different. Everybody's back and have to be on your toes again. No more slacking off, unfortunately.
Just going to jump out of the game and back in again because my wheel's not working.
Yeah, sure thing. They might have changed some things in the game since then. Every time I go into the game, I still have to modify my Logitech profiler, change some settings, remove the option that games can change the settings, something like that, and set a centering spring so that I can get some kind of force feedback, fake force feedback, and so that I get 900 degrees of steering. So if I don't do that, I get locked at what was it, 180 degrees I think. Have you tried getting into Elite recently, Jack, with the patch finally going live?
Not as much as I want to, but I will be. Yeah.
Same here. My sentiments exactly. It's really trying to check out the Beyond update now with all the ships I've got, because I was really put off trying the beta because it was like rolling back. I didn't even have the what was it, the cutter back then, back in the beta. So I really was trying to check it out in the live servers, but haven't had the time. Maybe next week, I don't know, let's see. I've been seeing this, I saw this video from Obsidian Ant though. Something about, what was it? Distant Worlds or something? It seems like a community-driven event to me. Don't know what it's about though, but it seems like they're going to make use of the squadron thing. And they're planning to go to some distant place and do some stuff. That's very vague, but I don't see any official update. But yeah, it seems like a real community-driven initiative. Quite interesting. Not sure how it works though. Oh, let's make a U-turn here on the road. Is that it? Yeah, that should be good enough. There we go. That's not looking too bad, is it? we do have those road markings though. Those don't go away even if we've extended our field already. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, they do stick out a bit.
But it's nice that you can actually extend the field. You use the plow for that, right?
Yep. Yeah, you can use the plow if there's two settings for the plow. One's for field only, like, so no matter where you go, it'll only plow a field.
Mm-hmm.
But the other one is to create fields. So that's the setting we used.
I see. Also, I haven't tinkered yet. I don't even know how to go to it. The new feature of landscaping. I guess we don't need it.
No, I haven't used that either.
Yeah, I guess we don't need it that much yet. Or we could probably remove the trees at the end of the field. But it also costs money, I think. Okay.
That'd be interesting because we might be able to flatten that hill at the end of the farm and extend it.
Oh yeah. That will make it easier even for working on the fields here. Maybe I can check it out in a bit. How to even enter that mode. I saw some videos showing how it looked like, but couldn't remember how to get into that mode in the first place. Maybe there's a new button for it now. Are there weeds there? Can we get rid of these? They're not on the field, but they look like weeds to me. No, it doesn't look like they can be can't get rid of them. Okay. It's not too bad. There you go. This tractor is getting filthier by the minute though. Oh, I think I missed a spot there. Well, I'll get back to it later. It's a pretty quiet tractor if you think about it. From outside, it's actually quite loud. But inside, very good insulation. Hey Kelly, how are you? Welcome back. Have you been transport fevering? I haven't checked it out still. I've not had the time. Go. Yeah, this hill, if we can flatten this a bit, that would be amazing. And remove the logs and whatnot. Great to hear.
We chopped up most of the trees down there, but there's some logs you can't actually move.
Yeah, that's the irritating part. Maybe they're part of the landscape. Maybe with the landscaping tool we can get rid of them.
I know you can push them into the road and block the cars.
Yeah, that can be an alternative.
I did it by accident and there was a big queue and I couldn't get my tractor through, and it's because there was a log in there.
How did you push the log though? Can you do it by...
With the tractor.
Ah, with the tractor, I see. Oh, you've been farming, Kelly. Cool. Alright, Simulator. Have a good night. Thank you for dropping by. Catch you next time, man. Do you still have seeds? Okay. Because that would be bad if I've been working on this field and I have not been planting at all. Let me just double check that that's really what's happening. So if I... Okay, that seems to work. Yeah, halfway there. Just a bit of a gap there. It's not too bad, actually. Oh, rip sign. There are a couple of hindrances here. I think we can work around that.
I'll get on it, sir.
Good. Oh yeah, you can. Do we still have the... What do you call it? That thing you use to cut off trees. The electric saw thing. So far so good, yeah. I'm liking this. Not too bad for a rusty guy. Right, let's see if we can push this over, this log. Not that one. Seems we just roll over it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it can get moved. Yeah, we can kind of push it away. Just like driving in Manila. Oh my goodness. The horrors. Oh, driving in Manila is completely different experience. Like, you would see people like developing their own coping mechanisms to work with the traffic in Manila. I know someone who is constantly on his phone, and it's like he's mastered the art of driving and fiddling with his phone at the same time. And it might sound very dangerous, right? Oh, there we go, timber! It might sound dangerous driving and texting or scrolling, Facebooking, or whatever at the same time. But if when you're driving like 1 kilometer or 0.5 kilometers per hour, it's kind of not so scary. Although legally speaking, there was a law that was implemented recently there that actually makes that illegal for safety reasons, understandably. But yeah, with the traffic so bad, sometimes you'll be bored, really. You'll be finding things to do. Lumberjack. Lumberjack. Perfect name. Is that still good alignment? Yeah, I think we're still good. So in terms of trucking, Alex, what new things have you heard? I saw that there's a new update to the VAC trailers by Cast. I think some of them are ownable now, actually. I'm excited to try them out. Just have to finish the event. I don't think I'll be able to finish on ATS, but on ETS2, I think I still have a chance. I'm already at 9 out of 12, I think. So pretty close. Pretty close. New ownable VAC trailers looks quite interesting. Yeah, definitely. And with Cast working on that, I'm sure it will be quality work. On ATS side, I still haven't tried that T800 from Dimitri. Probably on the next Clumsy Trucking stream, we'll check it out. But I also saw that late last year, Tom Dooley actually released something for the new Volvo VNL. The Volvo VNL 2 point something from Galimim/Frank Peru. He added a couple of customization options, I think. Looks pretty nice. Might be worth checking as well, getting back into the VNL 2019 or 2018. Hey, Gato! Clumsy streaming. Yes, after a long time, right? Welcome back, man. Happy New Year. Did we catch each other last week? I don't think so. Happy New Year. How are you? What have you been up to these days? There you go. Lumberjack at work. It actually even has the helmet thing going on. That's nice. Safety first. Middle East. Do you have to buy that separately, that helmet? Hey Barry. Happy New Year, man. Welcome back.
Oh, did I press the wrong button? You get it with the chainsaw, sorry.
Okay. There you go. Chainsaw. That's the word I've been looking for. Goodness. My brain's not working. No worries, Gato. You made it this time. Middle East add-on for Pro mods. Yeah, the screenshots that Jay were sharing were really good. And he streamed it as well, right? I think. How was it? How large is it so far? So I haven't seen anything about it at all. I haven't been looking enough, that's for sure. And any news on the release date? Of course it will be like it's ready when it's ready, but ballpark. Mrs. Clumsy is doing good. She started going to the office this week because everyone else is back too, so yeah, kind of have to go with the flow. But she's doing well. She's feeling refreshed, ready for work again. And she bought a ukulele. Starting a new hobby with the new year. she started last night, like just fiddling with the strings, looking for YouTube videos for tutorials. Doesn't look that hard. It's pretty nice. But I was surprised to see that the ukulele actually works really differently than the guitar. Only 4 strings versus the 6 from the guitar, and the chords are completely different. I thought it was just a smaller guitar and that was that. So I couldn't really teach her anything because I know just a bit of the guitar. It looked really nice. Driving beside the Dead Sea was epic. Oh, the Middle East add-on. Yeah, wish I could try that one. Does Jay get access to it as a Pro Mods closed beta tester? Is that because of that perk? Oh, look at that! What do you have there, Jack? Can we sell that in those small bits?
Yeah, you can sell them.
Okay, because if not, we can like use those for decoration in the house, maybe for the Instagram shots or something. Food shots with the how do you call it, the log as the base. That would look very rustic. Oh, I don't think I have my implement lowered here. Crap. Okay, let's do that again. The mod author allowed Jay to stream an early beta version. That's amazing. And the mod author is someone from Pro Mods, if I got that correctly. Or isn't he? Okay. So Jack, after we're done with this... Oh, that's interesting. I cannot destroy the signage anymore. Did they change something there? Maybe it's a syncing issue. He is a Pro Mods mapper, okay. So Jack, after we finish this field, after we cultivate it, I guess then next we watch out for seeds and fertilize as necessary, right?
Yeah, you plant, then fertilize, then watch out for weeds on the between the first and second grow. Weed, and then you're done.
Okay. Alright. Well, at ×1 speed though, I guess that wouldn't be happening anytime soon. But we can work on other fields. I will need some more seeds, Kelly. Yeah, I think you might be right. Might just be enough though. We'll see. I have 500 left. It's not going down that fast. So after we finish this field, I'll go and fiddle with the controls, try to look for the landscaping tool, and then we can experiment how that works and maybe use up all our money in the process. That doesn't sound good. I like the things you've done in the farm though, guys. The cost efficiency, getting rid of the stuff we don't need, and making the tractors very economical. I think this is the cheapest tractor, right?
It is. I'm just doing a quick private contract to get some more money.
Oh, cool. Perfect. Yes, I'll follow you there. What's it?
On field 31.
What's it asking you to do?
Sugar beet.
Nice. $31 is let me see. 31, okay, I see. Remove tops. That's harvesting, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, it's only a small field and it was a reasonable return.
Cool. I think I'll be driving through this a bit. One sec. That might have gotten me stuck there. Let's see. Oh crap, I think I'll be taking the logs with me. Yeah.
Whoops.
Oi.
Work. One sec. Maybe we reverse and we get out of this jumble.
Destroy your harvesting of logs.
There we go. There we go. I'm out. Kinda-ish. Kinda-ish. Oh. Okay. I think they're still mostly there. Just a bit jumbled. In the Mexico add-on, Alex, Viva Mexico, or the Meximap 1.1, I was really interested in that screenshot that Silver was sharing. Apparently that's part of Meximap 1.1. That looked really good. So that should be released now, right? No plowing your own employees. I can't promise anything about that. Should work. Yeah, looks good. Oh man, I missed a huge gap there. Okay. That's fine. Meximap 1.1 is released and works with Viva Mexico and Mexico Extremo. When I tried version 1 before, it was pretty good. A few bugs here and there, a few plain textures, overall good. I wonder how 1.1 works, if the quality had a noticeable increase from the original version. I'll have to check it out. You're playing it on the PS4, I think, right, Kelly? Do I remember it right? What tech are you all looking forward to, if anything? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I'm not up to speed with the tech. Personally though, I'm just starting to crave for a new phone. I don't really need it, but it's... I don't know. It's the gadget freak inside me, I think. And I think I'm interested in getting a Note 10 when it comes out. But I'll probably have a hard time justifying it to myself because my S8 is doing pretty well. Note 10 will probably release sometime in October, usually, something like that. I kind of like the idea of a larger screen and a stylus that I can use as a remote for taking photos and, well, writing for sure. Tech-wise, you want a truck. That's tech, yes. You can, yeah, that's true. That's tech. You're playing on the PS4, okay, right. New TV. Oh, new TV. Will you be trucking on that new TV? That's going to be amazing, isn't it? Like, TV as big as the wall. New tablet soon. What tablet are you looking at, sports fan? Is that an iPad? Android? Surface? Upgrade your current TV in the bedroom to at least 42-inch. There are a lot of very affordable TVs nowadays, as long as you don't get the ones with the fancy features, right? The curved or the, I don't know what letters they've come up with now with the new LEDs or whatchamacallits.
OLED, organic LED.
How does that even work? Organic? Does it come from a farm or something?
Free range TVs.
Oh, they leave it on the fields for a year or something and then go back and it's grown. With the weeds and everything. Samsung is releasing a new micro LED TV at 219 inches. What? How's that micro if it's 219 inches? Goodness, 219 inch.
The size is relative. It is micro compared to a jumbo jet.
That's true. That might be the perspective they're taking. You don't have the wall space. Yeah, that's true. Not even sure if it will fit my wall. They're calling it a wall TV. Ah, rightfully so. If you guys watched the How I Met Your Mother series, like one of the characters had that kind of TV, like it was the entire wall, because he's like supposedly super rich and stuff. I think that's becoming a reality now. Goodness, I'm not getting that thing, Alex says. How far would you need to be if it's that big, right? Maybe it's more for like the professional use. Now, how do I get around this?
Get Jack to move it.
Yeah, I think I'll have to. I'm not sure if he's strong enough. Oh, look at that. Strong man Jack.
Just chop it in half now. Just throw it. Yar!
I'm going to make a pirate ship out of this.
That one I think is a bit too heavy. I can start here. Who needs VR at that size? I know, right? Is VR starting to become mainstream? Not yet. It's still not yet, I think. We're getting more and more of those augmented reality things here in Singapore. Like they're releasing like how do you call it? New establishments like dodgeball with augmented reality kind of things. But I think it's more catering to the hipster, the younger communities. It's more, I guess, a novelty. I don't think people are starting to use that extensively yet. You're impressed with Jack's ability to carry stuff without even touching it. Oh yeah. Mind over matter, huh? In a completely different way.
Leviosa.
Exactly. Looks like you've been practicing over the holidays.
Tossing the cave, huh?
Do you do that with your fishing as well? That should do it. I think this is the last pass, and then just cleaning up the other gaps on the field. And I think, yeah, we have enough seeds for it. Perfect. You really need to watch Jack gut a fish. You do that in the fishing thing? Goodness.
What's wrong with me gutting a fish? I'm quite good at it.
Now that one I have to catch. So do you guys fish in real life? Or have you tried it? I've never tried fishing.
No.
It sounds extremely boring. Even for me who likes like chill stuff.
It's all right if you go out in a boat. Because I have a 30-foot steel-hulled trawler that we converted to a cabin cruiser that we go out fishing.
At least you're in a boat then, right? Even without fishing, that would be entertaining.
Yeah, it is. It's very entertaining.
In your niece's voice, I wanna go fishing. It's a sports fan. She knows how to fish? Oh, cool. You tried when you were very little, Gato, but you were scared of the fish. I think I would be too. Like with it flapping around and stuff, I would like be trying to get away from it, so I probably wouldn't be able to catch it, even if it bites or something. And I guess it can take a while for it to bite, huh? Depends. Yeah, I think I would be pretty happy to just keep it in the Sims. Where's that gap? Somewhere in the middle, I think. Okay, let's go to it. I should be able to see it physically. She sure does. Nice. Ah, that's the gap, I think. Yeah, it's pretty visible. Let's lower that. Go through this last bit.
How's your ping doing, Jack?
190.
I'm on 157.
I think that's a lot higher than last time.
It is.
Goodness. I wonder what
Well,
they
I've sorted
changed.
out Mother Nature over here. No more trees.
Good job. Do they grow on their own? I don't think so, yeah? Oh, Barry joined the server. Nice. Hey, Barry. You fished him when you were young. The fish caught you, Alex. That doesn't sound too good. Might have been a mighty large fish then, huh? Barry should get pretty nice ping. How much ping are you getting, Barry? Okay, we can turn that off now, and we can probably wash it first before we do anything else. Let's get this out of the way. 1 sec. Oh, look at this. Super clean. Amazing work, Chi. There we go. Is that good enough? They're a bit cluttered here, but kind of works. Just reverse very slowly. I'm still weirded out by the fact that you have to step on the reverse, step on the brakes to reverse. So weird.
Still can't get used to that.
Yeah. Hey Barry. How are you doing?
Hello, Barry.
I think I can turn this off. Let's clean this thing. This is my favorite activity in this game.
Cleaning the equipment.
Yeah. There should be like a, or there probably is, like a cleaning simulator kind of thing. Yeah, and then you get points for how clean you do stuff. I like cleaning virtually, just not in reality. I hate cleaning in real life. So lazy. Car wash simulator, exactly. Yeah, that would be so nice. As long as it's all virtual, I'm good. I think that's good as new. Perfect.
Is Barry on Discord?
I'm not sure. I don't think so, but he should be on stream, so he should be hearing us. Let me check.
Yeah, he's in Discord.
Yes? Oh, cool. Nice.
I've got a tractor here, Barry, that needs emptying with a trailer, if you fancy it.
Let me just drop this off here. There's a car wash simulator coming out. Is that for real, Alex? We need to we need to check that out then. I took a look at the re-entry space simulator and I was pretty scared with the number of buttons you had to work with. Oh yeah, I see the tractor you're saying. I can check there. I think Barry went AFK a bit. I'll drop by in the meantime. Can I jump there? Yeah, the re-entry game, I think it's even more hardcore, and yeah, it makes sense. More hardcore than flying a plane.
It's 90% full, that Clumsy, if you want to top it up.
Ah, okay.
I'll stop here.
Where do we drop it off? Okay, I'll just fill this up and I'll deliver this. Okay, it's full.
Oh, it wasn't much more. Not sure where it's going. Bear with me a sec.
Yeah, I watched...
Grain elevator east.
Grain elevator east. Okay, gotcha. Thanks. Ah, there we go. Okay, I see it. That should be pretty familiar to me. I've delivered quite a few things there. Okay. See you guys in a bit. And I'm going the opposite direction. Alright, sure thing. Oh, I'm going pretty slow here. Oh, this is the trailer that the tractor that I like. It's going pretty slow.
Yeah, we borrowed it to do the job. It cost us 500.
Oh, not bad. I think it's paying a lot more than that, right?
Yes, I think all the equipment, it was 536, I think.
Cool. And I noticed they changed the name, the term for the contracts. It's not leasing anymore, it's borrowing. Maybe to...
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, maybe to avoid the confusion with actual leasing. Oh my goodness, yeah, I cannot climb through here. Oh, I was hoping to take a shortcut, but this is too steep for this heavy load. I'm going through the real roads.
That's what you get for cheating.
Yeah. I was trying to do some... Yeah, it doesn't work. Doesn't work.
He's cheating again, Jack.
Does he ever stop?
I'll see, you've had to turn around and go back.
Yeah, I have to go all the way around now.
If you go across that field, do you not have to go through a river?
There's a bridge there supposedly, but yeah, I can't even reach that field 32 because there's a hill right before it. So now we dig through here. I wasn't cheating, it was just, well, I was trying to. Trying to optimize the route.
Cheating!
Over at work, we were doing a lot of tweaking with the costs and stuff, like some internal costs. So we were calling it tweaking, but the client didn't like it because it sounded so unprofessional. So we changed the term. We now said we were skillfully adjusting the costs, and they were a lot happier. But we were basically doing the same thing.
Could have been worse. You could have called it twerking.
Yeah, that's true. They might have gotten a different supplier right there and then if we did that. Oh, this looks beautiful. I'll have to take a screenshot here. Bridge shot. How do you hide the HUD again though? One sec. I have to remember
What it was
this.
to hide the HUD.
There's a... There we go. Letter O to hide the HUD, but only after you've enabled the flight in no HUD mode. Oh crap, these cars are photo bombing me. Ah, that's fine. Let's take a photo right there. And one more. Ah, this is even better. Yeah. Beautiful view of the falls and the mountain. Just one more.
Very photogenic.
Yeah. Okay, let's bring back the HUD. This is the weirdest intersection ever. Wasn't made for a left turn here. Go. Yeah, the first contract I ever did, I think, had to deliver through here. And then right before the end of it, it bugged out. And so I had to like harvest from a different field, the same crops, and then deliver that towards the contract.
Oh, to complete it.
Yeah. It's really, really weird. There we go. Looks like the cab here in the tractor has the Momo's air suspension thing. I like the
bouncy seat.
yeah, it's very nice. It's a nice touch they did. Nothing feels so rigid. There we go. Did that progress towards the contract? I guess, kind of. I hope I emptied it in the right spot.
I don't think it'll let you empty it in the wrong spot.
I hope so. Delivering it to the other customer. That would be a disaster.
Have we got any weeds on our field yet, Jack?
Whoa, almost got run over by a
I'm
train.
at the shop at the minute.
Oh, get us a picnic and a tub of ice cream while you're there.
That sounds good.
Ice cream. Wow.
So, one way, I can go over the bridge like this, and maybe going back I can go through that shortcut I've been craving.
It would be downhill.
Supposedly, there's still a bit of uphill in here, but I'm not loaded anymore, so should work. Oh no. 6 kilometers. 3. 6 kph. Hanging in there though. Just yeah, I think we'll do it. I think we'll manage. There we go. It's a bit bumpy in here though. As long as we don't tip over, I'm happy. Oh crap. I think I kind of got stuck.
Interesting.
Okay, maybe do it a bit better. Oh crap. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, I'm out there. Let's not go through there. Let's go through something less dramatic. This one probably works. Yeah. Look at how bumpy that is. Goodness. Whee! I'm back. It worked.
You've arrived.
Should be able to. It's a very nice harvester. What speed are you going at, Chi?
12 kph.
12, okay. As soon as I discover how to lower the speed. Okay, there you go.
That's 18 miles per hour.
That was funny, that was. I'll stop here, Clumsy, and let you fill up.
Okay, that would be a lot easier for me. 1 sec, I'll adjust. There we go. Oh, not quite.
We're all out of practice a bit with this.
Yeah, quite a bit. There you go. Oh, that's getting filled quite quickly. Halfway
It won't
filled
be quite a full load.
Ah. There you go. Thank you. Like almost full again. I'll just drive alongside you for a bit and I think I'll get full. Welcome back now.
$11 kph because we're going uphill.
Okay.
My harvesting lines aren't too straight because that's one of the problems with my vision at the moment. I can't see things in straight lines.
Oh. Well, I have the same problem even with my vision. So okay, that looks good. That's more like it. I'm going a bit faster than I am now. Okay, there you go.
Hi folks.
Hey Barry, is that you?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Yes,
Awesome.
to hear you, Barry, loud and clear.
Nice to finally hear you. How are you?
Okay, that's good.
I can't hear nothing.
How's your ping?
I get 50-ish.
50. Oh, that's not bad. Much better than 190 at least. Can I go through here? Okay. Where am I anyway? I'm at the shop. There's Jack, I
You
think.
can drive through the shop if you want.
actually did. You never do straight lines, da? Yeah. Me neither. I want to, but no, cannot.
It's quite interesting because since the operation, it's like I've lost the third dimension in my vision, so I see everything 2D at the moment. It's a bit.
Ah, so it's like your depth perception? Is that the one?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
I don't really understand it, but they say like when you have like when you close one of your eyes, you lose depth perception. Something like that.
Yeah, it's sort of like that, and not seeing colour very well. They do say it'll get better, but I should be your name at the moment because I'm very clumsy because I keep knocking things over.
Oh yeah, yeah, that might be pretty challenging for a while, but that's good. So, is there anything that they recommend for you to like recover faster?
Not playing computer games.
Okay. We'll have to.
How's that working out?
Yeah.
Well, I played very little just recently, but the thing I find hardest is I read an awful lot, and I can't read.
Oh yeah, you'll have to go with audiobooks in the meantime.
Yeah, I was using text to voice in chat before and getting it to read to me.
She is Clumsy 2.0, that says.
Clumsy 2.0, yeah.
That is there the GPS mod. Is it available now for FS19? I haven't been looking, so I have no clue what mods are there. If there are any like must-have mods that are now FS19 compatible. Oh, I don't think this will go pretty well. Oh, I actually went through. Nice.
Across the train tracks.
Yeah. Oh crap. Oh, across the hill. Oh, this is not good. Okay. As long as we don't
Mind that rock.
That's fine. Because if we tip over, I think I'll have to reset it. Or do that funky maneuver that you mentioned before.
Yeah, I can get the tractors to stand back up, but not when they've got a trailer on the back.
Ouch. I've been pretty fond of audiobooks recently, Sportsman. Because they can integrate pretty well with the other chores I need to do. And actually in Manila it would be perfect. Stuck in traffic, just audiobooks, and you wouldn't be breaking any laws at least. Why am I steering so weird? It must be the lag. Actually I have minimal lag. I have like 38 to 40 ping. But yeah, even then I can still feel the delay. So how much more for you guys?
Yes, it's really good fun. You turn your steering wheel, count to 10, and then it moves.
Oh, that doesn't sound so fun.
I must admit, I'm really enjoying audiobooks at the moment. I've never bothered with them before, but I can just close my eyes and listen. It's really good.
Actually, yeah, I had the same reaction before when I first tried it. Everyone was recommending it. I was like, no, I like reading books. But then when I tried it, it's actually quite fun.
Stop here.
Okay. Oh no, actually, I emptied you out already. Supposedly. You're lagging there too, sports fan. What do you mean? In terms of watching the stream? Might be because we have no transcode. Wait a minute, do we? Probably not. Yeah, we never do. We don't have transcode. That's probably why you're lagging.
You've only had transcode on 2 occasions that I know of.
They're not very generous with that. Except with Jay. Jay says he gets it every time. I don't know what's his secret.
It's because he's Jay.
Yeah, probably. That's the secret. You have to be Jay to do it.
He bought YouTube.
That's the one. Oh goodness, I suck at aligning this. There we go.
Don't drive into me, please.
Didn't even notice I was getting close. Oh yeah, that's getting a bit too close. There you go. You find audiobooks send you to sleep. Actually, they do the same for me sometimes, depending on the mood. On the plane, for sure, they do. Because I feel like I'm fidgety, like I want to do something, but I'm listening. It feels like I have to be doing something with my hands as well. So if I just try and really listen with nothing else to do, I kind of get relaxed, and it's one step before sleepy. You're in a fuel kiosk all day. Your phone is your music or audio. Ah, yes, that's perfect. Yep, that works really well, huh? They're updating drivers at the moment. Ah, okay, so that's why. It's people like Stephen Fry. They have generic, boring person voices. I don't know who Stephen Fry is, but I think I get your definition of the generic voices thing. You work in a van, then audiobooks would be perfect for you. Or maybe not, because you get sleepy with it. You use your phone for audio. I like it when the car has the Bluetooth functionality, so I can link my audio there. It feels so techy.
Yeah, Apple CarPlay is really good.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's very common nowadays, huh?
Not that I've got a car at the moment, because I've not replaced it, because there's not much point.
Oh yeah, that's true. So what do you do right now when you need to go somewhere?
Well, normally my sister or my brother-in-law sort out, but they're both in Goa at the moment for the next 3 months, so I rely on close colleagues or my sister, my other sister.
Okay. Well, that's good. You have some people to work with you in that. Worst case, you'll have to grab like an Uber or something. Is there Uber in the UK?
Yes, there is Uber. It's just started in our area, actually, because I'm in quite rural area.
Ah, okay. Yeah, Uber was so good back then in Manila and in Singapore. But they got bought out by one of the Southeast Asian companies, so they had to leave. And now the ride-sharing industry has like a monopoly in here, so it's not that good anymore. It's kind of sucky.
Yes, that's for China as well.
Oh, for China too. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you use in China again? It's not Grab, right? It's a different one. You don't have Uber where you are, Kelly.
I'm also fortunate because I have private health care. I can just phone a number and get someone to come and give me some help. But
Ah, nice. Yeah. And then again, nowadays, I guess, I'm not sure if in your areas it's the same, but it's mostly like deliveries anyway for most of the things you need. You don't have to go as much anymore. You've had Uber in Manchester for a couple of years, but they are currently suspended. What did they do? Uber tends to get into these very hairy situations.
But they don't vet their drivers properly.
Yeah. You have to improve that part. Also with the regulations and stuff.
A long time ago, I used to own a taxi firm, so I'm used to all that legislation stuff. It's hard work.
There you go. Yeah, that's the part they usually like skip over oftentimes. I remember they got like banned from Germany because they were not complying with the laws. So I don't think there is Uber in Germany right now. But then again, the cabs in Germany are pretty good already.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. Didn't even notice it. Not doing proper contracts for drivers. Oh, I mean Uber. I guess, right. Lots of complexities there. Okay, I'll be delivering this in the meantime. Almost full.
Any drivers we had on school contracts had to have a CRB check, which is a criminal record background check and things like that before you could even send them.
That makes sense. Does Uber not have that? Hey,
Well, they're supposed to, but they don't.
That's where the shady part gets. Yeah. Happy New Year, Arvin. How are you? Really love going through this roundabout. Feels so European. No cheating again. Just a bit of shortcut there.
Cheating.
No comment. The Uber ads you get say they have a CRB, says the... Maybe they do now. Hopefully they do. Look left and right before we cross because I almost got run over by a train a while ago. In this part there is no what they call that barrier which goes down when a train's coming.
Jack's very quiet. What are you up to?
Nothing. What? Why the suspicion?
You're fishing in that pond, aren't you?
No, I've just fertilised our field like a good boy, and now I'm watching it grow.
Oh, lovely.
Watching it grow at times one.
Yeah,
Cool.
It's very slow.
The traditional black cabs and established private hire firms don't like Uber. Well, yeah. Most of the traditional companies don't like Uber because they're disrupting the economy. They're disrupting the transportation business. But then again, it's one kind of competition.
They always say competition is good because it keeps prices low.
Yeah, supposedly. That's what happened when Uber went out in Southeast Asia. The remaining companies had like a monopoly, and initially they had this intense price hike for the peak locations, peak hours, and I think the government even had to step in at some point because they were really hiking up the prices and no one could stop them.
I suppose at peak times when there's massive demand, people get away with it, or companies get away with it.
Yeah. So I remember in Uber there's like that surge pricing. I think at some point, I can't remember the exact number, but it might have reached like times 20 or something initially. And then they had to say the surge pricing has to have a limit.
I'm not eating, Kerry. Thank you very much.
Busted. Kelly nailed it. Sometimes too low. Look at what happened to milk prices in 2016. I don't have a clue about that. Why? What happened then? Too many competitors? Look at that. Like a boss.
Absolutely perfect. I've just gone to external view to have a look.
Me too. Got lucky this time.
Emptied me out.
Doesn't happen often. I know when you're eating because Jack is quiet. Yeah, that's a
Ice
good clue. I think Jack bought some ice cream and kept it all for himself. That's why he's being so quiet right now. Sneakily eating away all the goodies he took from the shop.
Shh.
There was so much
My
milk on the
harvester
market.
stopped working.
Oh? Is it like out of fuel or something? Oh, there you go.
Doing some funny things.
There was so much milk on the market, farmers were losing money. It forced governments to impose a minimum price on milk. Ah, I see, yes. So there was so much competition, prices were too low to the point where I guess maybe the expenses were higher than the revenue or something.
It virtually wasn't worth the farmers producing the milk.
There you go, that's the one. Okay. So that thing I did earlier apparently was a fluke because I cannot do it anymore. Okay, there we go.
It wasn't the farmers producing the milk. It was the cows.
It's the cow's fault. Blame it on the cow, why don't we? Jack probably isn't eating turkey, Kelly. I think he's had enough of that.
Oh God, no.
There's actually quite an interesting thing about what I heard about Bitcoin. It's quite related to that expenses thing. Like I think right now Bitcoin is still falling in price. And they say at some point, I know around the 5,000 mark, from 5,000 it will like jump or really fall to zero. Because at that point, let's say 5,000, that's basically like the cost to mine Bitcoin. So if it falls below that, it will basically be more expensive to mine than to actually get Bitcoin. And they say at that point, then the value will zero out. Somehow.
It's very time consuming to mine and costly.
Right. And if it is more expensive to maintain all that equipment and to run it, then yeah, it kind of makes sense. We'll see what happens. But definitely staying away from there. In terms of when you get a farm, it wouldn't be such an issue, as quite often there is a shortage of kosher milk. It's not the cow's fault, it's the farmers who bred so many cows. But it's much more fun to just blame it on the cows. At least it wouldn't be anyone's fault.
It's Bitcoin mining that made AMD graphics cards worth more second hand than they were new, because you couldn't buy them.
I hate that. Oh yeah, that's true. They're the main culprits. And not only AMD, even Nvidia cards priced up. I remember.
Nvidias aren't as good as AMD's the way they're structured, so that's why they were more popular, the AMD cards.
Right. But I think because the AMD cards run out of stock, then the miners resorted to using Nvidia anyway at some point. That also increased the price a bit, although maybe not as much as AMD. And I think even the RAM prices went up because of that. I'm not so sure. But for sure the graphics cards did.
Silicon Valley had a shortage of silicon.
I remember my 970 when I bought it the first time. And then a year or two later, I was looking at the prices, and I think the prices went up instead of down. Even with the 1070 coming into play and stuff like that. It's insane.
But the 970 was always a very good card.
Yeah. It's really strange.
I'm back on my 1080 now because my 2080 got burnt in the fire.
Oh crap. 2080, that was one heck of a card, I guess, huh?
It's £800 worth.
Wow. Maybe you should also get some insurance on your PC. Is there such a thing?
I expect there is.
Yeah, probably. Anything that can get insured. We have to speak up for animals. Yeah, well, we are the stewards, right? So it kind of makes sense. Man, I'm just noticing the models again. The model of that harvester is very detailed. Especially with the dirt and everything. I really wish the dirt would come into ETS just so I can clean it.
Yeah, it'd be good that, wouldn't it? You can get paint skins that make it look dirty, but don't look right.
Yeah, it looks artificial. And there's something about really driving and accumulating dirt along the way, as opposed to starting off
aggressive dirt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the one. That's what makes it so realistic.
Couldn't they bring that in with the DX11?
Oh, I'm hoping. I have no clue what DX11 unlocks though. But I'm hoping that's one of those things. Oh, sorry.
I'm having difficulty turning round.
Must be with my trailer in the way.
Yeah, DX11. They've said they're going to update the graphics engine to DX11, and with that comes the capability of extra things, which might include that.
I hope that's one of them. Well, for sure I'm looking towards performance improvements, but yes, some other more realistic stuff would be very welcome. Especially dirt. The X11 will be worth it for the dirt. Yes, Alex, definitely. Am I too far away?
Yeah, I think we're going too far past.
Okay. Oh, because it's downhill. Looks like slow down a bit.
There's one other thing they could add to ETS. Nobody's probably mentioned this.
Come again, Jack?
I said there's one more thing they could add to ETS that
What?
we haven't mentioned. Bugs on the windscreen.
Is that common?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Oh. That's so icky. So what do you do to get rid of it? Wipers?
No, well, wipers
Yes.
don't you get
Spray
rid of
and
it
wipe.
that well.
Goodness. So you have to like go out of your truck and wipe them off?
Yes.
Oh.
With a bug spray.
Phew.
That bug spray sort of dissolves them, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's kind of gross to watch.
Yeah, very.
That sounds scary. What is that bug spray then? Is it like a strong acid? Goodness.
Well, the one I've used is luminous green. It's like fluorescent, and you spray it on the bug, and it just goes.
Wow. People come up with very interesting things. I'm sure bugs have some purpose, but probably not on the windshield. They play a role in the ecosystem kind of thing, but yeah, hopefully not on the truck. Those sugar beet
It's
combines
worse on
are
a truck
massively
than a
needed.
car because the truck's got a flat screen.
Ah, right, yeah, nothing slides off.
Not unless you spray it.
Yeah, then they do slide off. It's disgusting, really. This will be the last run, Clumsy.
Right, actually we finished it. Nice.
Yep.
Oh, cool. And
When
then
you
we
drop
can-
that off, I think it's 7,600 we get for this.
Nice. Can I cross through here? Oh, that's railroad. Going through a
Would
shortcut.
that be enough to buy the field next to us?
What is it?
Very probably. I did think the last time I farmed, we had 94,000 in them.
Yeah, it's 9. Wait a minute. No, the field is 174,000. So it's,
We could get a
that's
loan.
well overpriced.
we could get a loan, yeah. Will it be helpful if we had those two fields? Oh crap, I don't think I want to go through here.
Providing
Can
we
we get a
harvest
loan?
from them. Yeah, you can get a loan. I think it's
Didn't
done
we
in
already get one?
5,000. Yeah, 5,000 increments. I think it's done.
As long as we can pay it off bit by bit, I should be fine. Cash flow things. bugs on the windscreen were supposed to be a feature with next-gen graphics mod at some point. Really? Oh, how would that work? They would be like rain or something? When it's raining, you get a few bugs building up on your windscreen. Oh, that would be interesting how that can be implemented via mod. Welcome back, sports fan. You need to fix your Windows PC so you're using your backup Linux one. Ah, I see. What happened to your PC? Mine, I was really scared I was going to have to fix it again after I came back. Because remember when I was out for like a week when I was in China, when I went back, things were really messy. Couldn't boot up and stuff. Had to like spend a few hours resetting the BIOS and stuff like that. But yeah, it all worked out in the end. And this time, thankfully, it didn't happen. Probably because I updated I replaced the battery on the motherboard. I think that's what caught me last time. Things reset.
Meet you halfway to unload.
Perfect. Oh, I think I snagged you a bit there. Let me reverse. Not quite fitting side by side on the road. I think I have to reverse here. 1 sec. There you don't go. Ah, that's going to help a lot. There you go. Okay, now I think you can put it down. Slow running ragged and booting issues with your Windows. Oh, I see, yeah. Is that all? Oh, that's all. Good. Reminds you of Johnny English. That was a hilarious movie. I enjoyed that one. I was expecting it to be a bit corny, the antics and stuff in Johnny English, because I'm not such a... I don't know, I just didn't have good expectations of it. I just wanted to watch it because I wanted to relax a bit and watch a light-hearted movie. But I didn't expect to be really laughing aloud on the cinema. So a very welcome surprise. I was listening to the engine sounds here and it reminded me of the next-gen Scania sounds from VVR. Oh my goodness, those are so good. They sounded very raw, like very, how do you say, like an old truck though. And I'm not sure if it's realistic, but I'm sure enjoying the sounds very much. Don't know if they really sound like that. The scene in which English meets Boff. Who is Boff? Which one was he? There we go. There we go. Alright, I think we're good.
If you drive back to the shop before I finish the contract, otherwise you'll use your tractor and you'll have to walk.
Alright, yeah. Let's do that. Let's play this realistically. I think I remember that. Yeah. Good. Buffett is the sidekick. Ah, okay. Yes, I remember that scene. Yeah.
No,
Kind
I
of
always
what
hit
happened.
the complete contract button and watch the tractor disappear.
Yeah.
Almost there. We can click it soon.
At least we don't have to clean them.
Oh yeah. If we clean them, hopefully they pay us more.
No, they don't. I've tried it.
No cleaning for them then. No free service here.
We should get a bonus because we'd actually completed the contract before you drop that little bit off, because you only have to do 95%, so we should get a bonus.
Ah. So full? Okay, I'm here. Thank you. 7K.
Got
Awesome.
8,429. Oh
You
no,
got-
sorry, forget that. That's on about another field.
Ah. I saw a plus 7093. Not bad, we're at 100K now. Nice, 106K. You hate people who laugh out loud in the cinema, but that was an exception as you laughed. Yeah, exactly. At that point, everyone was laughing anyway, so not that bad. Alright, good night, Da. Thanks for being here and striking up the conversation. Catch you next time. Have a good night.
Good night, duckings.
Right, Duggins.
Is that autocorrect, Kelly? Or were you really calling him darlings?
Night, darlings.
Didn't know you guys were close. Let's have a look at the field. Scrolling.
12's a big field, I think.
Oh. Oh, but yeah, so wait, did you guys want to buy 19? Or try to buy it at least? I can see if we can. Oh no, we can't. I cannot borrow anymore. We're at our limit.
Oh,
have,
we already borrowed.
Yeah, it seems like we have a 500,000 loan already.
Oh, is that what you start with? Yeah.
Yeah. We can pay it off a bit if we're not going to buy any new equipment.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we've got in the silo. I emptied some of the silo because it got up to over 1,000 again, the soya beans, because every now and again it leaps to 1,000. So that's the time to get some unloaded.
Nice. Yeah. We still have quite a bit in the silo, not too much. 18,000 canola, I think this is, and 13,000 soybeans. The prices, I'm not sure if they are good enough though, and I don't think we really need to sell them right now. But I can pay off some of the loans. I'm not sure if... Do you guys know if we eventually pay off the loans automatically? Because we're incurring a 4,000 loan interest every day.
That's just interest. I don't think it pays anything off the loan.
Oh crap, yeah, that sucks. We have to repay it then, huh?
Yes, you can repay some of them before 12 o'clock to reduce that interest.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. That work? Let's pay 50k. So we have a bit of money left. Okay, and then let's do that until we zero out the loan. And then we can borrow again.
Not sure what Jack and Barry are doing, running around the field.
Maybe they're
Where
back.
has it grown? Yeah, watching it grow.
What is this? We have a Weatherstad Spirit R300S. Is that the sower? Seems like we have to fix it now.
Yeah, that's the sower. It's had a lot of use.
It's at 7%. That's how the banks like it. Yeah, how true that is, Alex. Oh, look at this. Can we swim? Can actually kind of swim.
Yes.
Can't go underneath though, huh?
How come we all look the same?
We do?
We're brothers.
Barry's got glasses on, but apart from that, they're identical.
That's probably the generic worker look.
Yeah, Jack's got a JCB cap on, but Barry's got something else I can't read.
Oh, look at this boat. This is very nice. This looks like something from a survival game, Stranded Deep. That's a
Not sure who it was, but one of our colleagues left a tractor in the bottom of that pond. I had to go and rescue it.
I think that was Jay.
I know who that was. Yeah.
It was Jay, wasn't it? Yeah, Jay. Yeah, I thought so.
Had a bit of too much fun driving around, I guess.
It got the anti-sleep technique, and I woke it up. Our field's not growing very much.
No.
Yeah, should we fast forward the time?
Problem is, when it goes dark, we can't sleep because we don't have a farmhouse.
Oh. How does that
You know
work?
the rule. No sleeping on Clumsy's farm.
No slacking.
Oh, I see the landscaping now. I'm not sure if you guys can move if I start landscaping. Okay, I think you still can. If you look at the stream though, I'm at the drone's view now. You go like sculpting or painting. So I can try and flatten this out, but we'll have to see how much it costs. And I'll have to really stop if we see that I'm zeroing out the funds. What is this? Cars are stopped here. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the log that she left on the road before.
No, I moved it. Don't blame me.
I'm not sure they're stopping there for no reason. So we can... So this is the field. We can change the modification shape. Okay. That should be fine. Change strength. Strength is 0.1. Brush size. Landscaping mode. Okay, what does this do? Sculpting or painting. Okay. We want to flatten it. Or yeah, I guess flatten it. Okay, let me try. If I lower this, it's costing us money. Yeah, the funds are slowly dripping down. If I smoothen this, oh crap! I think I got rid of it of the field. Let me work on the farther part first. If you want to flatten it, oh no, that doesn't look so good.
You can only do the bits that are green. What's that?
I don't know what happened.
Building a mountain range.
How the heck will our tractors climb there now? One sec.
Looks like a golf tee.
I think I have to start.
Clumsy's making a golf range.
One sec. I think I have to start from here. And then say, smoothen it from there. Yeah, that's how it works. Playing God. How do we rotate the camera? Q and E.
Oh well, gonna have a bomb crater in a minute.
Let's do that. Terrain cannot be modified here. Well, that's a bit crappy. Okay, so we can smoothen it at least. I think.
You can only do the bits where it's green. Don't do it! Don't jump off there!
Yeah.
How the heck is that working? Okay, that it clearly isn't. That's the answer. Oh my goodness, that
So,
really doesn't
Clumsy
work at
as
all.
well.
Yeah. Even the landscaping is clumsy, and we're losing money. That's the worst thing. So
That was a quick 10,000.
yeah. Is there no undo button? No, I don't think so.
Give us
We got
the money
one
back.
side and a hole the other.
Oh my goodness.
Pick up the mountain and drop it in the hole. It'll be flat then. Sort of this thing about equal and opposite forces.
Oh my goodness. What the heck is this working out? One sec. Okay, let's raise this. Raise this back. Okay. And then smoothen it, right?
When he runs out of money, Jack, he'll have to stop.
Let's hope it's quickly.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a disaster. How do we drive through there now?
How are we going to harvest that field? We drive to the tractor and drop in a pit.
This wasn't part of the plan. Definitely not what I was
We
expecting.
successfully managed to grow and harvest this field about 10 times. Clumsy comes back.
Game over. I think it's time we tried out a modded map this time. The thing is, I cannot race this anymore. Do you see this lowered part right in front of you guys? An object is obstructing the terrain modification. I think it's you guys. Can you can you feel it?
There's an obstruction in the way. Move!
Oh, there we go. Yeah. I think that can work. Yeah, okay, that works now. Okay. That thing, smoothen it out, and make it like
Jack
nothing
and Barry
happened.
look like two kids playing in the sand pit.
Okay, that's getting better. Let's raise that part. There we go. Let's smoothen that part.
Getting the hang of it.
Yeah, just a bit. Okay, and we're almost out of money again, but okay, good thing I left a
Have
bit.
you ever thought of getting a job as a landscape gardener?
Oh, after this one, I don't think anyone will hire me. Okay, that's more or less acceptable on that side. Now this is the more disastrous part, I think. This mountain right here. Spending all the money. Yeah, broke the ground.
Yeah, Alex, we've had a bit of an issue.
Oh, okay. Let's.
We might need that 50k back.
That is what
You're going to have to
I was
sell
thinking.
the soya beans now.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Actually, that's working. How much money do we have still? Can't see.
White on white, can't see.
Yeah. Okay. Smoothing that out. Why does it go up like that when I try and lower it? That's strange. Okay, let's even this out. Smoothen it. Just so it's going to be possible to drive over it at least. Yeah, that doesn't look so bad. Well, the field does look so bad, but we're back to the hilly landscape.
Brothers Grimm are surveying it now.
Ah, goodness. Let's even that thing. Okay. There you go. Perfect. Not really, but we made the mistake of letting Clumsy run a bulldozer. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be this drastic, actually.
That green bubbles like something from another land.
Oh, goodness. We made the mistake of letting Clumsy. Yeah, I read that. Where did that money go? Well, okay, 33k. At least we have something still. Let's try to drive over it and see if it's still possible.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Test drive, see if we need more landscaping stuff there. One thing we need is a tee. Yeah, this is more like a golfing range now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we can harvest it this way. Go straight. Get a little bumpy in here. Yeah, I think it can work.
I reckon I can get a lift off of about 20 foot here.
Yeah, it kind of works. I don't know.
Kind of works.
Yeah, this one feels just a bit slopey. Just a tad, I think.
I think you should have a go on theme park manager because it's quite a good ride. This.
Oh goody, yeah, that's a bit abrupt. Let's let me work on that. So store, landscape. Let's drain the funds even more. So the one with the drastic slope was this one. Let's try to even that out. Something like that, I think. Yeah, that kind of works.
What's your first impressions of the farm, Barry?
I think he's speechless. Bloody earthquakes destroying the farm's terrain. Well, this earthquake is called Clumsy, I think.
That's committing suicide off the tower.
Okay, this one. Let's cover that. Smooth this one. Raise that a bit. Oh crap.
You can stand on the top here.
Getting a bird's eye view, Barry.
Looks perfect, right? Okay, that one good. Terrain cannot be modified here. Okay, crap. Okay, we have a limitation there. So let's raise this a bit. Smoothen that out. At 30k, I'll stop landscaping. It's not like it's doing much good anyway, right? Remind me to never let you cut my hair. Oh yeah, this is a very good indicator for that. Bring that up.
Just jumped on my head, Jack.
Nor mine.
I didn't even notice.
Ow!
Is that how hilly it was? Okay. Good. Yeah, try that again. Maybe that works now. I think that's the best I can do. So raise this
I'm
up
on
a
the
bit.
roof of your tractor. Take me for a ride, Clumsy.
Let's do it. Okay. Hang tight. Oh, you're actually getting left behind.
That's no good.
Oh, this is still a bit steep. I think you were supposed to make it better, not worse. Oh, yeah. That was the idea. Expectation versus reality, I think, is where this comes in. So yeah, it's quite bumpy on this part. I think we can live with it. We'll have to live with it because we don't have money anymore. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Clumsy farming goes bankrupt due to freak landscaping accident.
Yeah, that's a good headline. As accurate as it can get. Goodness.
Oh my goodness.
We'll see how it works. Oh, how can you harvest this even? Oh, well, we will see. Hope I don't get to do that.
You should try the
I don't want to get
harvester.
that in.
Yeah, the harvester. That will be one heck of a ride, I think. You guys try it. Oh, I don't think I want to see the result. What's this thing for?
Oh, that's a roller. If you make a field with the plough, you can then go over it with that and it reverts it back to what originally was there.
Ah, okay.
It's like an
It's
undo.
like an eraser.
Can we do that in the landscape?
No.
Give it
There's
a
no
try.
going
It's quite
back from
funny.
that.
That would have been much better having an undo button there.
Yeah, the harvester can make the hill.
See? It's not so bad. If you look at the mini-map now, there's like this huge bald spot because of that landscaping maneuver. So instead of extending the field, we kind of lost some parts.
This farmer needs a week off. He feels seasick.
That. Yeah, that works. That's as good as we can get with the money we have, at least. So we have like 30 minutes. What?
Well, at least it's good that they've put it in. I like that.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Takes
very
a
nice
little bit
feature.
of driving.
Field 29 pays super cheap. Who would do that? Like if you look at the contracts, there's a contract for cultivating 290, and if you borrow, that's minus 154, so you're left with what? 136? 136 euros or pounds, 136 something for cultivating field 29.
Yeah, but look at her face. She just looked like she needs working for.
Yeah. It's a very small field, granted, but yeah. Kind of $100 doesn't really appeal.
You have some harvesting.
Harvesting is...
Because what I know is if you harvest that in the contract and you dump it elsewhere and you get your own money by selling that, and you won't get a penalty for that, even if it says crop loss, but you won't get a penalty.
So you won't finish the contract, but you'll earn something from harvesting. Lease equipment leased by 1798. This one is field 12. Oh, that's the big one, I see. Yeah, that will take a while.
Yes, a large
Should we
field.
fast forward?
Yes, I think we should. I'm not logged in as admin though. One sec. Let me do that.
You could have clicked that button in the middle. Dismiss yourself as farm manager.
Oh. Okay, I have the password. I should change this to something more easier to remember at least. Okay, let's fast forward. I think that will be easiest. Let me know when I should stop.
Get off my head!
Push it on your head.
Oh, looks like we have to time out someone. One sec. Harry is nice. Not so nice, huh? It's been a while since we got the troll here. Happy New Year to you. There you go. Okay, it seems like it needs more than a timeout. Needs something a bit more drastic, huh? There you go.
Harry is not so nice.
Yeah. See you, Harry. There we go. Peace and quiet. Have a good night, Kelly.
Good night, Kelly. Yeah.
Night, Kelly.
Thanks for staying. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's Kelly says, night, darlings.
Night, darlings. Have a good night, Bobby. Catch you next time. Thank you guys for staying.
Yeah, good night, Bobby.
Later, Bobby.
Good night. Bye, Bobby.
Do we need to fertilize again or one more stage? No worries, Alex.
Weeding, I think, is next, and then a fertilizer after it, and then it's completed.
Okay, so I'll speed up again. I slowed it down when I saw the crops popping up. Waiting for the weeds to pop up.
It should happen on the first two stages, so this is stage one.
Maybe we should fertilize it the second time.
Yep.
Go for it. It's kind of nice just watching the fields grow.
Not on times one, it ain't.
Oh yeah. Let's make it a bit faster. Yeah, fertilizing works. I'm seeing 100% fertilized now. How come I lost the nameplates? Is there an option to turn it off? I don't see which one of you guys is which anymore.
Must be one of the function
I see
keys.
yours.
Yeah, I see all yours.
Yeah, it must be a button somewhere. Those Swedes surely are taking their time.
We might not get weeds because we got rid of the weeds the first time.
There's just one bit right on the far side at the other end.
Is there?
Yeah, a little tiny strip.
Interesting.
Do you have a look at the map? Oh, that one.
Oh, sorry.
Did you get run over or something?
Yeah, and then I got sprayed.
Got weeded by me and then sprayed by Barry.
I think you blend in pretty well. Fertilizing, yeah, that's working pretty
Get
well.
off me tractor.
Check that other one. Something seems to be not updating. This one doesn't seem to work. It's still growing. Okay, that's good. Yeah, this part here isn't growing enough. Still in
This
the early
might be due
stages.
to a bit of terraforming that was going on.
Yeah, I think they got a bit traumatized with what's been happening.
This
there we
traffic
go.
still.
There's some weeds.
Weeds, yeah. There we go with the weeds. There's weeds, but there's not growth. Okay, I think I should
Just
slow
negotiating the mountain.
down. That's the right term for it.
The ski slope.
But at least you don't have logs anymore. Oh, we have it here. How do you grab stuff? You can't grab this, huh? Next time.
No, them ones are too heavy.
Can we cut it?
No. The funny thing about these is if you move them over there, they spawn back here the next time that you join the server.
Ah, okay. Fixed kind of thing. Crap. Guess it's part of the landscape, like this guard post here.
Yeah, you can't cut that down either. I've tried.
Too bad. It's a bit of. Looks like it's a bit of lumber here. This can't end well. Oh crap! I can't even climb onto that one. Yep. There we go.
Fertilizing finished.
Oh, thank you.
Weeding beginning.
Oh yeah, that doesn't look good. What happens when the condition reaches 0? Does anything break?
I assume you just can't use it anymore.
Clumsy and chainsaw. It's the perfect combination, Alex.
Don't forget your hard hat. This can't end
kinda-
well. You're right, sports fan.
It's quite interesting. The weed only grew on the half the field.
No, it is growing on the other parts of the field as well.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's all popping in now.
All right. Ah, there you go. Yeah.
You get rid of the reeds and it increases your yield by 15%.
Who left the harvester on? Oh,
Okay, I see the weeds now. Okay,
Got a
perfect.
dodgy starter motor, Jack.
that's actually true, because when I turned it off, the steering wheel came down towards me. And now it won't go up.
You've broken it.
Wasn't me.
Do you need help starting it again?
Oh, I can do that. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Can you someone come and start my tractor?
So right now, okay, weeding is ongoing. Still hasn't grown. That's fine. But yeah, fertilizer. Yeah, that looks good now. Cool. Now we can watch the field grow. Do we need to wash something? Let me see. Oh, maybe yeah, I can have this repaired. Yeah, we have an extra tractor here. Let me take that for a repair.
I want the sewing machine.
Yeah. Where's the front?
You can
of
just click on the tools there to repair, but I'm
Oh.
not sure if that costs extra money.
that? Oh, okay. From the map, or how does it work? Let's see if I can zoom in.
I'm sure it can't cost as much as landscaping.
So I can like reset it and fix it, or from the menu here.
We've got more cars stopped at this end. Perhaps they stopped to watch the field grow.
I don't see how. Where it is. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
I think it's something to do with these
There's
logs.
some
It must be.
Logs here.
Yeah, even if they're on the side of the road, off the road, it still makes the traffic stop.
They're that scared of us. Of what we might do.
Oh,
They're
not
scared that
moving,
Jack's
yes.
going to throw a log at them.
Oh. Oh, that doesn't look good.
He's going to cut
Can
them
I
up now.
own
with
this
the
one?
shots.
Car mechanic.
Car mechanic simulator.
I think that's a different kind of mechanic you're doing. Okay, let me take it there. Unban Harry is nice because he's your little brother was on it. I think it was in Squirrel Stream one time when someone made the same thing. I'm not sure though what
What
you guys
is
think.
this? What is this tool?
Which one? Where are you at right now? I don't have the nameplates on, so I'm not sure where you are, Barry. Are you this one?
Yes.
Ah, that's the sower slash cultivator and plower. It's like a 3-in-1 kind of thing. And this is, I think, what we need to repair. If I can attach at least. It's a bit tricky attaching this thing.
Yeah, approach it from the direction that the 4 wheels are lined up. See how there's
from
4
that
wheels
direction.
on it? Yes, you have to approach it from the back of where the wheels.
So like from the side?
Yeah, a bit
Yeah.
to the side. Yeah.
Ah, there you go. It's interesting. Oh yeah, that's weird. Why does it fold like that?
You jump up in the air when I run you over, Jack.
Oh, wouldn't you?
Maneuvers. Right.
That's funny.
Running me over is funny. Okay.
Oh, these guys are blocking the road. Okay. Oh, tractors in the pond, that's good.
No, Jay's not about.
Now you can carry that. That's not more.
I'm going to bury the car in logs.
Which one? The one blocking the road?
Yeah.
That's what you get for stopping. Not at the moment. Yeah. You can happily chat using the account you're using right now. But Harry will be banned for now. Repair. 234. Okay. Is that good? Perfect. Okay, that's good. What is that? What coin? This one? Yeah, this is only the trigger for the selling and repairing of vehicles. There you go.
This is quite therapeutic.
What, burying cars?
Yeah.
Let me have a look at how that's going out now.
I think it's a photographic moment.
Yeah.
Almost there.
You ain't going to move now.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Perfect.
Oh.
Sell it to him. Or maybe charge him for if he wants to get rid of the logs. Charge him.
A release fee.
There we go. Login fee. Login fee. Yeah, that's the one. Why can I not move properly here? Oh. What's that all about?
Because you're attached to something. What have you done?
Not sure. Maybe I took something with me. I have no clue. Okay. Let's move this a bit away. Squat on the neighbor's land. What in the world?
Right, that's the weeding finished. Weeding process completed.
Excellent.
Nice. Put that in. For the foreseeable future, he will be banned. So is there anything else we need to do in the meantime? I don't think so, right? Yeah, that bit there doesn't seem like it's going to work anymore. That bit with the where the landscaping happened. We'll see. Okay, let me speed up the time again.
It's light green, so it is growing. It's just slowly growing.
I hope so. Let's see, when the next growth stage happens, it should grow a bit then, right? Hopefully.
Oh, missed a bit of weed.
Where? Is there something? Oh, on the right side?
Sorry.
Touch that
Did you
one.
just take us both out?
Important weeding in progress.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Great demand at Spinnery. Oh, Gato has to go. Thanks a lot, Gato. Glad you made it this time. Oh, there we go. Growth happened.
Cheers, Gato.
Have a good one. Have a good night. And catch you
Good
on
night,
Friday.
Bye, Gato.
Oh, not everything has grown yet. One sec. Okay.
Oh, now I want a slice of gatto.
Ice cream and Gato.
Oh, chocolate gatto. Nom, nom, nom.
Nom nom.
There is great demand at Spinnery, but the only thing with the great demand is this kind. I don't know what this is. Looks like some kind of yarn. To the right of
Whoa.
the egg.
That's the cotton, isn't it?
Ah. Oh, I don't have animals, unfortunately. Okay, everything has grown now. It's good. How about that barren part? Oop. Speed it up. Fastest. Okay, it is growing. That's good. Yeah. Phew, just one stage behind.
One stage behind.
Yeah, the northern part of the field is like one growth stage behind.
Yeah, that strange area up there.
Strangely suspicious why that happened. I have no idea how that could have happened.
The one where the alien craft landed.
Exactly. Yeah, the clumsy part of the field, as Alex says. Oh man, that's very good lighting, isn't it?
If you look through the grate of this silo, it looks like coffee beans.
The what?
Oh yeah, so
grate
it does.
at the
Looks
bottom
like
of the
perfect.
silo.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like perfect coffee bean.
Oh, I like that.
I want a coffee now as well as a Gato.
How about a coffee gatto? Oh.
Oh, with dairy ice cream.
You guys are making me so hungry. Oh yeah, that's true. Looks like coffee beans. How do you get it
I'm
there?
sure we can sell them for more than Sawyer.
Scoop it out. Scoop it out.
I'm a coffee grinder.
That's going to yield some very fine beans there. So I'm speeding up the... I think we have it on fastest now. Yeah, times 120. Still growing though. Almost all the fields are growing. Some are ready for harvest actually. Although we have 6 minutes left, so... Yeah, but you guys are free to stay. Although it...
Got
I guess
dark.
Oh yeah. Whoa. How do you turn on the flashlight? There you go. Magic flashlight from the ice. Too bad we don't have a house. How much is a house anyway? I guess it's way beyond our 180,000. Wish. Can we not like build a
We
hut?
could do a shed.
Got some logs.
Yeah.
Can we not build our own?
Yeah. Or even just like
No, the
sleeping.
bloke's got it in his car.
Or maybe like sleeping bags under this silo should be enough. For now.
I hadn't seen that before, Jack. That's brilliant.
Yeah, I think that's our thumbnail right there. I didn't
He
want
don't
to
look
leave
too
anyway.
happy, does he?
How do you carry these things? Oh, there
Click
you
the
go.
left mouse button and then
Oh,
click drop it.
can you throw it?
Yeah,
Yes,
right
you
mouse
can.
button.
Throw is right. Okay. Oh, not good. Not a very far throw, huh?
Don't knock me off the top of the car.
Quick, get him.
No!
Oh, I don't have enough
Good
strength for
shot,
that.
Clumsy. Good shot. I know what Jack's doing. He's going to get a bit of a log to throw at me because I ran him over. Ow!
Did you just jump there? Oh, look at that.
Jumps over it.
What are we cutting?
The car.
You can cut the cars.
Filling his car full of
Cutting
sawdust.
Let's cut the car in half, like right at the engine here. That looks really bad. You saw this in a horror movie once. Yeah, this looks strangely familiar.
Chainsaw Massacre.
That one. Are they really getting cut? Oh yeah, they are. Nice.
Can move just half of them.
Very clean cut actually. Looks like he's sawing through the door. Singaporean chainsaw massacre. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Actually, our crops grew
This
already.
is ready.
Yeah. Nice. The
How
top
about
part
that
still
bit?
isn't.
That bit is still one stage behind.
Right. Should be anytime soon. It has a pretty nice dashboard though. Next gen textures with the looks of it.
Real wood veneer.
Why does it say you don't have access to this land when you try and cut his car in half?
It's a Piva Dash, exactly.
Who's doing the harvest?
Someone brave who's willing to go over the hills. Still not there. I'll slow down the time. Maybe 5 or times 1. Do you guys want to leave it at? Oh, that looks so good. Golden oats. I'll have to leave in a minute, but you guys are more than welcome to stay and farm. Which is another term for keep on working.
No slacking.
Alright. Yes, I'll call it there. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I think this is the most number of folks we had on in terms of the online thing. This is fun.
Cool.
Yes, very enjoyable.
Thanks a lot. We'll see if we can do the same thing next week or if we're going on a different game. I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, see you guys on Friday. Until then, videos should be coming back normally in YouTube. And we'll catch each other on Discord. So thanks a lot, guys. Happy farming. Clumsy farming. And good luck on that hill. Thanks a lot,
Yeah.
Alex and Sportsman. Alright, guys. Logging off now. Have a good one. Catch you on Friday. Thanks.
Take
Bye-bye.
care.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
There's one strip that goes all the way to the top of the hill, and that's it.